Another year is just about in the books, and what a wonderful 5,263 days it has been. I mean, 2020 has been so generous to us busy gamers, and I'm so sad to see it go. We were finally able to stay home, avoid people, and focus on our favorite hobby, video games. We were even gifted brand new graphics card and home consoles that were easy to find at almost every store. And online independent entrepreneurs were gracious enough to make sure there was plenty of stock available on eBay if you didn't want to be bothered with price or dignity. And many fortuitous turn of events that forced developers to delay games into 2021, giving us more time to play our current stable of games before diving into the new titles. But alas, a new year is upon us, and we must look to the future to see if 2021 will be as glorious as 2020. Let's see what a new year means to busy gamers. Welcome back to No Time Gamer. Subscribe for more content to help your gaming sessions be time well spent. Long dark days isolated from the outside world is an opportune time to stare longingly at our back catalog of unplayed and unbeaten games and commit to finishing those adventures. You probably have a dozen or so games from 2020 and years previous that build a gaming to-do list so impressive that you'll assuredly not get an anxiety attack thinking of all the hours you'll need just to get one game complete. And don't worry about those 3 new games you got for the holidays. You'll have no issue of getting through the prologue of at least one of them in 2021. I'm looking at you, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. A new year will mean plenty of time to play, especially for busy gamers. There is no way anything will get in your way in 2021. You'll probably have so much time, you won't even be considered a busy gamer. It will be your year to game. But this is not all the new year brings. With the holidays behind us, supply will surely match the demand in the commanding console market. You may have sat at work and refreshed the Walmart page 1,000 times, eating up valuable company resources in a fruitless attempt to get a PS5 or Xbox Series X in 2020, but a new year means an almost guaranteed abundance of console supply. We'll practically be able to stroll into any storefront and find a stack of perfectly groomed consoles waiting to be picked. And for our online shoppers, retailers will definitely take a consumer-friendly approach and establish protocols to keep those nefarious bots and evil scalpers off their sites. Even those previously mentioned online entrepreneurs will graciously reduce their prices. Such altruism. Next year also looks to be a very promising year for games. In 2021, you'll get the absolute best of what 2020 has to offer. So many developers knew that busy gamers needed time to catch up on past games that they pushed back many of their major titles into next year. Halo Infinite, Deathloop, The Ascent, Crossfire X, and so many more are now waiting for you in 2021. Cyberpunk 2077 almost got delayed to a new calendar year, but luckily, CD Projekt Red decided to release it with a ton of glitches and bugs so the hardcore gamers could work out all the kinks. By the time us busy gamers get to Cyberpunk 2077, it will be running as smooth as silk. And there are a bunch of other games originally scheduled for 2021 that we will totally have time to get to. God of War Ragnarok, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Hogwarts Legacy, and Gotham Knights, just to name a few, will all be released in the coming 12 months. And I'm sure there will be nothing to push any of those games back like there was in 2020. Nothing. And what would a new year of gaming be without sharing our favorite hobby with the people we love? Gaming is meant to be shared, and for busy gamers, we love nothing more than to take our favorite hobby and let our family occupy our free time and fill it up with piss-poor play and a need to dumb down the difficulty. Maybe 2021 is the year you convince your significant other to join you in a round of Halo. Maybe next year you'll let your kids beat you in Mario Kart. Okay, maybe not that. Who are we kidding? We're busy gamers. A new year means a bigger backlog we'll never touch, swiping a credit card to get a console we can't afford, playing games in secret to keep our kids from pestering us to play every 5 seconds, and getting annoyed every time our significant other interrupts us during an online match. Just as it all should be. From our team here at No Time Gamer to each and every gamer, busy or not, have a great and hopefully much better 2021. Happy New Year's. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe to enjoy more content that will help your gaming sessions be time well spent, and check out one of these videos right here to get started.